all to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be teaching you how to create a calculator by using JavaScript and basic HTML tags. So let's see how it functions. So let's enter a number, say 6 and 10, then addition 16, subtraction -4, multiplication 60 and division 0.6. So let's get started by writing the code for it. I have created a folder named Browserric, and in that I have created a file named calculator.html. So let's write with HTML tag. First I'll be writing all the HTML part, then I'll be writing the JavaScript part. So let's give the title calculator. In the body tag I'll be using h2 tag, for example arithmetic operation. Let's close this tag. Then comes, now let's write the h3 tag, like choose any one. Close the tag. Now let's provide the button, that is 4 options: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So for that I'll be using button tag and then addition. Close this. BR for break, again same thing, button, then subtraction, BR tag, again button. So let's copy this and paste this again, because we have to provide for multiplication and division. Let's change the name. Now since we have created this button, we want to do something with these buttons. So for that we'll be providing onClick function, that is, here comes the part of JavaScript. Let's provide a function name. Here I'll be providing add, like that, in all these 4 parts also. So as you can see, I've created these 4 functions now from the user. So I'll be using the input tags. So let's write enter any number, then input type equals to number, since we're taking a number. Now let's provide a ID, say first, so that it functions in the JavaScript file. BR tag, and copy paste this for the second number. Change the ID second. Now we have to provide an area where it can display the final answer, right? So final answer and input ID. Since we are not going to enter the number, it will display from the JavaScript file after it gets functioned. So I guess the HTML part is done as of now. Let's deal with the JavaScript part. So I'll be using the script tag in the same HTML file, but you can also create a separate JavaScript file and then provide the link in the head section. Yeah. So let's call our first function, that is add. Declare any variable of your choice. Here I'm using ABC, and then provide a with the number, first number that the user has given or entered. So number, then bracket document dot get element by ID. So what is the ID of the first number? That is first. Then dot value. Use semicolon, then like that for the b variable also. Copy this, change the name, and the second ID was second. Now for C, we have to perform the arithmetic operation, that is A plus B, and this answer has to be shown in the final answer place. So the ID that we have used is answer. Again, document dot get element by ID. So here we have used the ID answer dot value. Now C, since we are not taking the input from the user, that's why we are writing equal to C. Is this working or not? The addition part first. So right click, copy file path, go to the browser, paste this in the URL and enter. So let's enter our first number, say 10, then 20, addition. So it's working. Final answer 30. So like that we can copy paste the addition part and use it for the subtraction, multiplication and division. Yeah, so let's change the function name also, that is subtraction, and then multi for multiplication and division for division. Now change the arithmetic operator also, that is minus, multiplication, asterisk sign, and for division. Now save this, go to the browser, refresh your file and check if every function is working or not. So say 10 and 5, addition 15, subtraction 5, multiplication 50 and division 2. So it's working. You can also use the center tag to get these things at the center of your web page. So let's see that function also. You can use your own CSS styles to make a beautiful calculator. And then I think we are done. Let's save this. And so like that you can actually use this as your assignment in your college, and it's a very good practice to understand how JavaScript file actually function, how on-click functions, and so basically it's a great way to start understanding JavaScript. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye.